Hello, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for today's video. So today I will be doing a full face of makeup that my cats chose for me. So yeah, if you'd like to see what they chose for me and the look that I create with it, then please keep on watching. I upload daily videos on budget lifestyle, so it can be makeup, skincare, cooking, little hauls, stuff like that. So if that interests you, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, bookmark my page. I also do live streams every Sunday night, so make sure you turn on that notification bell so that way you don't miss any. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with doing the look that my cats chose. Which one? Should we do the Hard Candy Primer, the Cover FX, or the e.l.f.? Which one? Yeah, the Cover FX. Well, Castiel chose the Cover FX primer. Okay, so that's the one we're going to be using today. Good boy. Should we do the Revlon, the Rimmel, or Castiel? Castiel. Hey, come here. Which one? Which one should we do? That one? That one? Okay, so he chose the Revlon Colorstay full cover. We're going to do that one. Concealer. Which one? Castiel. Which concealer, buddy? Which concealer should we do? Who's going to pick? Which one should we do? Okay, so Thor chose the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. Okay, which powder? Which powder should we do? Airspun or the Wet n Wild? Which one, guys? Which one, Thor? Which one should we do? Hey, which one should we do? Which one? Should we do the Wet n Wild? Okay, so Thor chose the Wet n Wild Mattifying Powder. That's the one he chose. Look how cute. Look how cute he is. Okay, should we use Cover FX or... Okay, so Castiel chose the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. Okay, so now we're doing eyeshadows. So, should we do Zodiac, the Changeable Fantasy, or the Face Candy Wild? Castiel, which one? Which one do you want to do? Which one, buddy? Which one out of these two do you want? Okay, so Castiel chose the Zodiac, so now we're gonna... Okay. I wish he'd choose another hand. Which one do you want to do? Which one? Which one? Yeah, this one? You gonna bite this one? Okay. Okay, Cass, which lipstick should we do? Hey, which lipstick? Which lipstick do you want? Cass, which lipstick? Which lipstick do you want? You gonna come choose for? Which lipstick do you want? Which lipstick? Castiel. Which one should we do? Which one? Okay, so Castiel chose the Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in Dahlia. Okay, which highlighter should we do? Which one? You sure? Which one? Look, there's these two left too. Which one should we do? Which one? Okay, Cass chose the Pretty Vulgar highlighter. We're almost done, buddy. Okay, which eyeshadow base? Which one? Which one should we do? Okay, he chose the e.l.f. All Day Stay eyeshadow primer. Okay, you keep a hold of those. Okay, we just have brows left, so let's do this. Okay, Castiel. Which one? Which brow? Which one? Yeah, which one? Look, we got these ones too. Which one you want? Okay, so Castiel chose the Essence Make Me Brow eyeshadow powder. Okay, so you didn't help very much. You did not. You did not help very much, Thor. But anyway, so this is what my cats chose. So I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using these products. So my face is already clean and I haven't primed or anything because, yeah, they gotta choose that too. So I'll be using the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Castiel did choose this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the skin before I start on my brows and eyes. This is a nice primer. I haven't used it in a while, so I think this is kind of fun because I get to use products that I haven't used in a while. Please excuse Bertha. I don't know why I'm breaking out, but I am, so we're just gonna deal with her here in a little while. But okay, so yeah, nice primer. It is very silicone-y, so it does have that slick to it. It is meant to blur the skin, and it does help to fill in pores quite a bit. So yeah, it is nice like that. Okay, so the brow product that the boys, that's what I call them, the boys. The brow product the boys chose for me is the Essence Brow Powder. I've been playing with this a little bit, but not a ton, so I'm going to be interested to see how this looks, because, yeah, haven't messed with it a whole lot, but I got my mirror in my pocket. Look at that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, this just has like a little, almost like a little tiny little doe foot. So I'm going to tap off the excess and we will just get started. It's a little dark, but I'm sure I can get it to blend out. Okay, so I'm going to start blending it out now, and we'll see how it is. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a Sharpie brow going on, but I mean, I think I can work with it. I can get it kind of blended out a little bit more. It's not doing great for where I don't actually have hair, because I do have quite a few bald areas where I grow no hair, so. Okay, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Moving on to eyeshadow primer. They chose the e.l.f. All Day Stay eyeshadow primer. This is a really nice little eyeshadow primer. It's pretty comparable, I think, to my Ride and Die Ofra eyeshadow primer. I love that stuff. This is pretty similar to that. So I'm just gonna get this put on, and then I do like to blend it out with a little flat foundation brush. So, but yeah, I did see that my Pet Picks My Makeup is coming back. I saw that Dahlia did it, and then I've seen some other people do it, so I'm like, you know what, I wanted to do it when it was a thing, and I never did it because I was like a brand new channel, and I was scared, so yeah, I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm doing it this time. Okay, so brows are looking a little bit better now that I've put some primer on, and it's kind of, I can kind of whisk away the excess, so brows are not looking too bad. They're still a little bold, but It's okay. It's okay. So, Castiel chose the Changeable Fantasy Eyeshadow Palette. It's supposed to be a dupe for the James Charles. Really, really nice eyeshadow palette. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started with that. Okay. I'm trying to think. I have a red lipstick. Should we just go for it? Should I just go for like a really, really bold kind of red? I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to be dipping into these. I'll speed through it so that way it's not taking forever, but I'll point out. So concealer, so Thor actually chose something. I know, heck froze over. So Thor did choose the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer, and this is in the shade Porcelain. I have been liking concealing before I do my foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and put some underneath the eyes. I'm going to try to cover up Bertha here. We'll see how that works. This isn't my favorite concealer in the world, but we will see. Okay. There we go. I'm going to let that sit for a second. I'm going to blend it out, and we'll see how it looks. I don't know. See, I know like a couple years ago, YouTubers absolutely loved this, and I guess, I don't know, I just don't see, I don't think the coverage is like stupendous or anything, but let's see how it did with Bertha. Okay, it did okay. Not great, but it did okay. So that's why I like doing my eyeshadow before I do my base, is because you can really, really cut that line. You can really, really clean up an eye look. I think it's like magic or witchcraft when somebody can do their foundation and concealer first and everything, and they can do like a really nice, beautiful eye. I'm like, how do you do that? Huh? How do you do that? But so, super excited because we had a little bit of extra money this month. Not a ton, but it's a 3 paycheck month this month. So we've been wanting to get the boys a cat tower. And I went online because somebody in one of my training classes, they're like, oh, you should check out Chewy.com. So I did. I was able to get a 6-foot cat tower that was on sale, plus a bag of their cat food. And if I signed up with auto shipment or whatever, I could get 30% off my order. So I got a 6-foot cat tower. It's beautiful. I'll do a little vlog of it when we get it. And a 13-pound bag of their grain-free cat food for less than $50. And the cat tower has over 6,000 reviews. So I'm excited. I hope they like it. Okay, so Castiel picked and chewed on the Revlon Colorstay Full Cover Foundation. So we're going to go ahead and use this. I just did a video on this, but he chose this, so we're going to go ahead and give this... Okay. Oh, too much. Okay. We're just going to... They say it's pea-size amount, but in my experience with this foundation, you need a little bit more if you want a full coverage. So let's blend this out. Castiel chose the Wet n Wild Mattifying Powder. I had actually forgot that I bought this until I went digging for some makeup. So yeah, we will, because I was trying to collect stuff to do a full face of Wet n Wild, but that didn't happen. So maybe it will in the future, I don't know. But yeah, I had totally forgot that I had purchased this, so. But it seems like an okay powder. I don't know if there's flashback. It kind of reminds me of the type. Bertha's just not. See, it says it's matte, but I'm like covered in glitter. It's very, very shimmery. Like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's like got shimmer in it, so I don't understand how this is a mattifying powder. I don't know. But we'll just... Okay. Okay, so we are set. I'm gonna hurry up and do my under eye using the same palette because that's what they chose. I think I'm just gonna go in with the orange shade and I'll get this smoked out really quick and we'll move on. Okay, we're gonna move on to the face. Okay, so Castiel chose the Cover FX Perfecting Face Palette in light medium. So I do use this. I don't use it daily or anything, but I'm going to go ahead and use the bronzer and blush in here. He did choose another highlight, so we will do something different for that. But see if we can get this little bit of a ghostly look to be less ghostly. Okay, so Castiel chose the Pretty Vulgar highlighter in Glimmer BS, and honestly, I haven't used this much since I got it in a BoxyCharm, so we're going to go ahead and use it today. See how it looks. And I remembered I did like it when I did use it, so it's definitely more of a subtle highlight, but that's pretty. Okay, he chose the Better Than Sex mascara, and honestly, I have been using this. I actually don't like it that much. It does transfer on me, but he didn't know that. It's not his fault, so we will use it today. I mean, when you initially put it on, it is beautiful, and it does make the lashes look gorgeous, but it's definitely, it transfers throughout the day. I end up getting black marks on my lower and upper eye. But when you first put it on, if you're only going to be wearing it for a short time, or if you're doing it for pictures, it is beautiful. It's a gorgeous mascara. It just doesn't have good lasting power on me. Which that happens. It does happen. People's skin, oils, whatever, it reacts differently with cosmetics, so something that is loved by thousands of millions of people might not be work for you, and that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with what you're doing or how you're using it or that you're weird. It's just some people's bodies are different, you know? So don't feel bad if something that your favorite YouTuber or your sister or your friend loves and it doesn't work for you. Don't be sad about it. Just find something that does work for you. Simple as that. Oh my gosh, I have a strand of hair that keeps getting in the way. Has anyone ever done that and then you're applying mascara and then you move the hair and then it leaves a black streak across the face? Nope, just me? Cool. Okay, so there is the mascara on. Like I said, it looks beautiful when you first apply it. Love the way it looks. Okay, finally the last thing that they did choose is this Revlon Ultra HD lipstick in HD Dahlia. Really, really beautiful red shade. That's why I did the orange and yellow. So let's go and do it. So here is the finished look of the makeup that my cats chose. So yeah, I pretty much like everything. I'm not the biggest fan of the mascara, like I stated. Not the biggest fan of the LA Girl HD concealer. But I mean, I think all together, I think it turned out really, really nice. Bertha's still loud and proud right there. But I think the highlighter, the skin looks pretty. The lipstick with the eyes, so yeah, I do like this, and I want to thank Castiel and a little tiny bit at Thor, because he didn't help very much, but thank you boys for picking out Mama's makeup. I think it's really pretty, and I'm glad that I got to retry some products I'd kind of forgotten about or don't use on the daily, because I do think it turned out really, really pretty, and I like the way it looked. So I hope you enjoyed this silly video of the cats pick my makeup and the look that I created with those products. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you share this video. Now that it's popular again, I wanted to get on that bandwagon. So, but yeah, I think it's really pretty. I think it's very summery, and yeah, I think it's pretty. So anyway, leave a comment down below. Would you ever let your pets pick your makeup for you, or are you afraid they have no taste? I was kind of afraid, I'll be honest. But anyway, also remember, you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. I should have another video that start auto-playing here in just a second, or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around me. So yeah, don't go anywhere. Let's hang out a little bit longer. I'll see you in a sec.